What the frick is that Mickey Mouse bullshit, bro?
Alright, hello? Hello? Oh god. I'm way too tired for this. I do not have the energy to give an intro speaking like a YouTuber voice right now, but yeah, how you guys doing? How you guys doing? How you doing, Seaman time? But yeah. the Nintendo Direct is going to be at 7 a.m. in like 8 a.m. in my time, so I just woke up at 7. Yeah, I only got like 3 hours of sleep last night, so this should be fun. This should be fun. The Direct doesn't start for another like 22 minutes, so I might hop on Blighter's SMP if it's up. Cause yeah, if you guys didn't know, I'm now in a Minecraft SMP, so that's cool, I guess. Yeah, I might hop on that for a bit, and then we may watch the Direct thing. Let me see if I can. Hold on. Let me see if I can actually start up Minecraft or something like that. Just something to kill time. Anyway, let me go ahead and just load up Minecraft. I'm literally setting this up on OBS Live. I do not care. Alright. One second, chat. Alright, do I have the audio on it? No, okay. Let me change a few video settings real quick. Scale, yeah, okay. Let me go ahead and try to set this up. Hold on, I need to put you guys on black screen for a moment. I need to put on the black screen for just a moment, so I can add an audio source. Minecraft. Gotcha. Alright. Let's see, where is... Here. There. Alright. Let's see, does that work? Is there such thing as a Minecraft? Hold on. Okay, yeah. Let me go onto the live scene for a moment. See. Okay, yeah. That works. That works fine. Alright. Now to add the thing that I need. Thing. You guys know the thing? The thing. Okay, here's the thing. You know what? Screw it. We'll just do display capture. Cancel, actually. We'll just do display capture. Boom. This is what my computer looks like. We're here playing Minecraft. And yeah, the server is online, so we can go and connect. Alright. Man. Crazy. There's actually 2 people online. Is the thing displaying, by the way? Is it displaying properly? No, why is it doing that? Okay, hold on, let me disconnect. Maybe I have to turn off display, and then do add you. And I know this is scuffed, but I did not plan this out at all, so you gotta give me a break. You gotta give me a break, guys. Alright, let's see. Where do you do the... What do you okay, here. Found it. Mine cart. Mine carton. Okay. Gameplay. We want to do. That's not right. Cursor. It's not wanting to capture the thing, which is really annoying. Here, maybe if I go back and turn off full screen, then it'll recognize it. How you doing, Cole? I'm trying to see if I can get gameplay to show. Cause I might hop on Blighters SMP in a moment. While we're waiting. Alright. Do I have the thing? Yes. Put this all the way down here. Just like where everything else is. And now... Okay, it's capturing this. That's fine. Yeah, this is good, honestly. And then expand. I think. Alright, does this look alright? Full screen? No. Okay, I guess I'm just playing like this now. Let me go ahead and do this. Yeah, I know this is scuffed. Alright, just give me a break. Just give me a break. Let me go ahead and do this so it fits the screen. And all of it's really crunchness. I'll have to fix this later when I actually do a Minecraft stream, but this works just fine. Alright. I don't know who's on the server. Skonk and some other guy is on this server, so yeah. Might go see what they're up to if I can find them. Yo, I am tired. So I'm streaming right now. 'Cause Nintendo Direct. Alright. I'm gonna go check out what's going on in Spawn and see if there's anything going on. Just all that. Yeah. Yeah, it's... like, what, 13 minutes? Something like that, I think. Maybe. I think that's Jacqueline Dandy's house. I actually don't know who Jacqueline Dandy is, just... yeah, I've seen them like one time. So that's... Captain Flair's stuff, no Steam. Okay, Captain Flair's stuff is just there, out in the open, that's fun. Wait, is Skonk over here? Don't laugh, okay. Yo. I don't know if this is working or not. I literally downloaded this mod last night. I don't even know if you can hear me right now, but yeah. How you doing, Leonard? Can you hear? Bro. I just set this up. Just wanted to know. Okay. I think you're just connected or something like that, because I can't. He can't hear me and I can't hear him, so. And I could try to check the settings and all that. But yeah, how are you guys doing, by the way? Any of you tired also? Mm-hmm. I don't know why the icon looks like that. Okay. Can I stay alongside later? I'm working at it at the moment, so I'm afraid I won't be able to say the direct. Alright. I was told to put the other one, the other side. Yeah, that's the one I got right now. Alright. 10 minutes. Whoopee. Alright. I'm gonna start heading back. Well, I was gonna go talk to Skunk, but apparently he doesn't have the he doesn't have his voice chat mod enabled, so oh well. But yeah. This is a thing that's happened. I'm now part of a Minecraft SMP with a bunch of other PvZ guys. So that's cool. That's really cool. I didn't really want to tag it, everyone in the description of this, but eventually I'll do an actual like a Minecraft stream and you'll all know who's in it. Why are there so many zombies? Don't know why there's so many zombies, but alright. Sure. Alright. This place is looking alright. It still looks like what you would expect a Minecraft spawn, honestly. Just like a random, not unbuilt house. Two of them actually, because I haven't even finished mine. There's a village over there, like just a random lava thing there, and big trees everywhere. Just big trees everywhere. There's like a few over there, and there's like one all the way over there. So, yeah. It's on state time. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Maybe I could finish up some stuff in the house and all that. So, maybe that's what I'll do. I wanted to like expand this because it's not big enough. I don't know if I'll have time, but I might as well just do a little bit of this. I wanted to expand this by like this much, I want to say. Seems good. There. I don't like the amount of creepers here. Creeper. Aw, man. Oh. Yeah. Let's see. Let me see something real quick. New. Not that. Rip. That feels bad, honestly. Is there an XP grinder or something like that? Then that you can get those back from? Because I think that might be a thing. Awesome. Okay, we gotta fill this in. Let's just take this beam out. There's not a real point in having it. Same thing for the one up there. Okay, hold on. Let me check something. Let's do this. And reset. There. Okay, now it looks better. that looked weird for a moment. Cool. Alright, so let's get rid of how we want the floor to look. I think we want to get some polished tough. Stream is starting in just a second, so I don't know how long I have to do this, but yeah. Well, I know how long. You just listen, guys. It's like this is not when I normally wake up, so I'm gonna not make sense sometimes. There we go. Okay, yeah, it's like 4 minutes until it starts. But before we do that, I need to see if this and this kind of like this. I don't need more spruce. I need more spruce. More spruce, please. There we go. Do 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 do. Right, now that's that. Now we want to get rid of these. That looks fine. Looks a bit uneven though, which is not ideal, honestly. That looks better, I guess. Should I cover this with slabs? No, because that's gonna look weird. Yeah, I don't know about that. Alright. It's starting in literally 1 minute. I'm just gonna go ahead and go now. Disable these. And disable these. And then let me go ahead and start capture card. Oh, it's literally starting as we speak. Okay. It's happening. Guys, Nintendo Direct is real. The Nintendo Direct is real. Might be a bit too loud. Hold on, let me try to fix that. There. Is that better? Alright. Alright, let's see what this has to offer. Switch 2 would be... I'm so excited, you guys. I'm so excited for this brand new console that I'm probably going to have to pay full price for. Shapes. Did you know the Nintendo Switch 2 can handle shapes? Like circles and cubes and like squares with holes in them. I don't know. That was a fancy animation. Ooh, Mario Kart 9. This is Mario Kart 9.
Let's go.
It looks so cool. Honestly, I love how they redesigned Mario and everyone else for this game. King Boo! Let's go! Oh yeah, Peach on the motorbike without the biker outfit. That's cool. Wait a minute, are they going? This is a okay. They're going full Diddy Kong Racing. This is so awesome, you guys. They're literally just copying Diddy Kong Racing with the vehicle types. While Luigi's in the game, that's awesome. Okay, but on the real, this game looks really cool already. Wait, Sonic Adventure 2? The cow? The freaking Moo Moo Meadows cow? Okay. What? Dude, oh, costumes! I called it. They were gonna do costumes. That's awesome. I knew that was the reason why they didn't have Peach in the biker outfit. It's because they have costumes now. That's awesome. I love that. Love that. Mario Kart World. Wow, that's awesome. I love that.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto.
Hello.
And I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
Hello.
I'm the
How you doing,
producer for
Skunk?
Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hello, director of Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hello, hardware design lead for Nintendo
What you
Switch 2.
just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively
Dude, that
on Nintendo Switch 2.
Dude, that honestly looked
Now,
really good.
what do you think this brand
the
new
Mario
Kart
game.
game will be like?
Like they literally just have they just gone whole
in the Mario Kart series
Diddy Kong
is
racing
launching
on us.
exclusively on the Nintendo
I love
Switch
it.
2 system.
That's so
Welcome
cool.
to this
It's so cool.
vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
King of Believe, you actually just got here in time for the first announcement, which is
Depending on the
Mario
time of
Kart
day
World.
and weather conditions, the atmosphere
By the
will
way,
change.
good morning, King of Believe. How are you doing? This game looks really cool.
And in this Mario
Toad's
Kart
Factory?
game,
I heard that.
you can go off the
I
racetrack
heard
and
that.
drive virtually everywhere.
Is this
in this
Minecraft?
world.
I was actually streaming on the SMP earlier, Lime, before the
In
stream started.
Classic Grand Prix,
You
race
gotta
through
invite
4
Exploit and
courses in a
Apple.
bid
Yo,
for
for
first
sure, for
place.
sure.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
What?
With 24 drivers in each race,
Yeah,
the most in
24
series history,
players.
The competition is gearing up.
This game is gonna be so cool.
Introducing Knockout Tour.
Yeah, what's
Race
that?
non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below
You're
the
streaming
placement shown when you hit a
USANC.
checkpoint,
No, I was streaming
you'll be
earlier
eliminated.
this morning, King of Live. Like 20 minutes ago, I was on Minecraft.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Free roam. What?
You can also freely drive around this vast
Open world Mario Kart. I almost said Minecraft because I was still
By
thinking of
going
that.
off-road, you can explore new areas and routes.
What
So
if
drive
we took
wherever your
Mario
heart takes
Kart and made it Red Dead Redemption? Absolute
You can
peak
also go
gaming,
for scenic
guys.
drives with friends.
Absolute
and
peak
even take photos
gaming.
together
You
at
are
different
witnessing the
locations.
best game ever made now. The best racing game ever made. This game actually looks kind of crazy though. Nabbit!
A brand new race across the entire
We have
world
Nabbit in the game,
starts
guys.
here.
Nabbit is in the
Mario
video
Kart
game.
World. The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch
That's smart,
2.
honestly, to put Mario Kart on
More
the Switch
details
2
about this
day
title
1.
will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World
Oh, there's a
Direct.
Mario Kart Direct.
So be on the lookout for more information
Cool.
in the future.
Yeah, Mario Kart World looks really good. I'm not even gonna lie,
Mario
guys.
Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
And what day would
Share
that
more
be?
details
What day
in
would
the
that be?
future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Okay.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Alright. Sure.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch
Ye-
2.
Yeah, do they drift? That's
And
my
on the right
that's my
Joy-Con
question.
2, we've added a new C button.
Oh my god. It's a C button. Oh my god.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
What does the C? What is it what does it see? Okay, who plays Mario Kart with their mouth open? Like genuinely.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
The C button, yeah.
That was you.
Discord.
Quick.
Is Discord coming to the Switch too? Discord is coming to the Switch too, you guys. They finally realized
Introducing
that.
Game Chat, a new feature
Oh,
for
it's
Nintendo
the,
Switch
okay.
2.
Never mind. This literally just looks like looks like fucking Discord.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with
Discord.
friends and family while playing a game.
This is just Discord, but for Switch.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me. Right?
Oh my god, it has a microphone.
Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking
Straight
voice
up
clearly,
Discord.
even from a distance.
look at this. Jump on here. Alright, let's keep going. It's coming. Let's make a
Blender.
Right here. Let's make a
When it's noisy around you,
Does-
your voice
is
will
the
still
blender
come through
included with the
clearly,
Switch
letting
2?
you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a
I will buy it
bow?
then.
Okay, nice, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you
Like
open the
it's
chat
not
menu
even
and
subtle.
turn
It's
on
literally
game
just the
screen
same
sharing,
UI and everything.
Good job. There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
Okay, but being for real, why does this commercial scream Wii U?
Okay, I got it.
Like actually,
Oh, no, 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 no.
this screams Wii U energy, like Wii U ad energy.
You can
That's
chat
New
to your
Horizons.
heart's content, even
And
while
also
playing
Wonder.
different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here.
I've always
Ah,
wanted
I'm
Discord.
falling,
That's
I'm falling.
cool.
Okay, we got it. We're safe, we're safe.
Kirby.
Yeah, I've been needing a new blender for a while.
So
How you doing, Cosmic?
You can adjust the size of your game screen,
What if you wanted to use Discord, but
Guys.
only if you only own a Nintendo Switch 2?
or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above
Want to be extremely
the
unoptimized.
wall that's to your left. You're almost there, though. It's just
Prob-
like the
I mean,
wall, like,
probably.
you should get past the wall.
This is where I have to do a little
They
wall ride.
these are the same people who released
So everyone can
Nintendo
watch
Switch
them
Online
play.
in the state it was in
I
like
think I
what
know where to go. I think I know where to go.
2017,
Wait, wait, wait,
2018.
Okay, I think
So
we have-
I would not put it past them.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay! Oh, yo, that's.
This feels way too much like a Wii U advert.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C
The Switch
button,
really needed
you can
this.
pull up
I mean,
the
I
chat
guess.
menu.
I guess it's nice, but
Wait, actually, guys.
Again,
I have a call coming right
you
now,
could just-
So, I'll be right back. Yeah. Okay.
you know what? Never mind. Never
Here,
mind.
you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more.
It's fine.
And
The
there's this.
Switch has been missing features like this
By
that
connecting
you know
this camera
every
to
other
the system.
console has. You know,
Hey.
like
what's
every
up?
other console has the
Hello.
option to connect to Discord
Oh.
and all that.
Hey.
Hi.
So,
how's everyone doing?
I guess.
Good.
Sure.
You can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks.
Is
with just the camera.
is this an omen that Miiverse is coming back, guys?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh, okay.
No,
Yeah,
no,
that
wait,
looks
wait.
good.
Go
That
left,
looks
go
good.
left.
And then-
Left,
Oh,
left.
wait, I'll let you
If I
fix
go a
it.
little more this way. Oh.
Zoom X Switch 2.
Using game chat. Even
Quite
when
literally.
you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play
I feel like
together
I'm being
or
marketed to the
compete in
Wii U
online
crowd right
multiplayer
now.
games.
That's not a good thing.
Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime,
They're at least
anywhere.
adding UI and Switch calling
Game chat.
stuff since it has zero social stuff, basically. Yeah.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost
Yeah,
as if you're all
kind of
playing
like
together in
every
the same
other,
place.
like a console has, you know, basic
The
features
camera
like
you
that.
saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Mario Party face reveal.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
Yeah, you still gotta pay us $20 a year, bitch.
Since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time.
Oh wow,
We hope you'll try it out.
how gracious. Good guy Nintendo over here.
Additionally, Game Chat
Offering
supports
a
the
service
Nintendo
for free.
Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example,
Yo,
whether
new
parental
animation of
permission is
Bowser.
always
This is
required
peak.
when a child
This is
wants
peak.
to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
I love it when they make new
We'd like to
animations.
introduce
They're so
another new
good.
experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game. with GameShare.
Yo, they're bringing back
Even
GameShare.
games that require multiple
The
screens
DS
can be
lives
played when
on.
One person owns a compatible game. With GameShare,
The DS
you can
lives
share
on.
compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other
Anyone
systems at a time.
remember game sharing Mario 64 DS on
GameShare
the
also
DS?
supports online play
Where you
with
at?
other
Where you
Switch 2
at?
systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
Cool.
GameShare support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward
My
to
first ever Nintendo device was
Up
the
next.
Switch. God, now I
We'd
do
like
feel
to
old.
show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
Yes, I will take a look. Yes, the screen is bigger.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2
Oh
has
my
a
God,
bigger
Sea of
built-in
Thieves.
screen. Here's how that
Mario
compares
Kart is Sea
to
of Thieves.
Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same. With
My first was on
approximately
PS2 at
double the
GBA.
pixels compared to
Yo,
Switch,
yo, same.
you can enjoy
Same.
games in greater
Well,
detail
not except for
on the
PS2. I
1080p
think
screen.
my first like console was an N64, and then I got a GBA
The screen
and
supports
DS
up to
later.
120 frames per second, allowing for
Sea of
smoother
Marios.
gameplay and supported titles.
Vivid LCD.
The
Guys,
LCD
it's
screen
worse
is
than
more
the
vivid
Nintendo Switch
and supports
OLED. Why
HDR,
would I buy this
providing
product?
more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect
New Smash game, hopefully.
magnetically.
I'm not dying
Strong
for a new
magnets
Smash
keep the
game, but it'd be
controllers
cool.
firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Guys, did you know that the Joy-Cons are magnetic and not they don't
SL
slide anymore?
and
You
SR
can,
buttons
you can just
are bigger
put them on,
for
like you
greater
can click them
comfort
onto
and
the
control
console.
when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now.
Can't wait to see if Pokemon Scarlet can actually run on this one. True.
Each
So
Joy-Con 2
true.
controller can be used as a mouse to play with.
Or you know, they
compatible
could have optimized that game
games.
better.
Both the
I
left
don't know.
and right Joy-Con 2 support
I don't play
mouse
Pokemon,
controls.
so can't ask me.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Cool.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat.
Cool.
It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so
Alright.
your voice will come through clearly.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
It's cool. Guys, it's 3D sound. Is that a 3DS reference?
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large,
Scarlet
sturdy
isn't
stand.
nearly as bad as Violet.
You
Aren't
can
they
move it
literally the
freely,
same
like
game?
this.
Like, isn't that like a thing with Pokemon? They just released 2 different versions of the same
In
game.
addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Yeah, what's that one for?
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera
Oh, that's for the camera. Okay.
or charging in tabletop mode.
Hey. It's also used for charging. It's also don't worry, guys. The second USB port,
Nintendo
USB-C
Switch 2
port, is useful.
comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
Sheesh!
8 times that of Nintendo Switch.
For a handheld
storing
device,
your
that's
game
actually not
downloads,
bad.
Save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
4K support.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K
They're catching up.
resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
That's a huge upgrade, actually, from the Switch 1.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Cool. Literally cool.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Okay, but what are the not supported games, Nintendo? You gonna tell us about that? You gonna mention why there's some of them that aren't supported? No, okay. All right then.
As you just saw,
No,
Nintendo
Labo.
Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo
poor
Switch.
Labo, honestly.
We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots
Yeah,
of new gameplay
the Switch 2
features.
will
And
unfortunately
to
not
help
be
players
compatible
better
with,
understand the Switch 2
with the
hardware,
Switch 2.
we're currently developing this game.
That's so sad, honestly.
Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello.
Why is he looking
My
up?
current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour,
Okay.
exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Is this like the Astro Playroom from PS5?
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets
So I've
are
been
inside
told.
the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets
Tutorial
about
area,
Nintendo
let's
Switch
go!
2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even
We
do
were
something
right!
like this.
You could use the Joy-Con as a mouse!
You can adjust the position of the golf club.
Don't
and
you
aim for the
worry,
cup by
the
rotating
Steam
the
library
Joy-Con
is coming to the Nintendo Switch 2.
Combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover, even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos.
It's actually kind of cool,
Some of
though.
the secrets
Being
range from
real,
the
it's
unique
actually kind of
features
cool.
of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty.
Steam Deck, but
Nintendo Switch 2
Nintendo.
Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as
A
Nintendo
paid
Switch
digital
2.
game?
So
What do
please
you
check it out if you're
mean?
interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more
What do you
information
mean?
regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
It better not be a $60 game,
It's
otherwise
the
I will
same
not be
shape as
buying.
Nintendo Switch game cards.
Also, the
but
card
it's
is
now
red.
and it has much faster data reading speeds.
They
Next
didn't
up is
like put a
additional
little
storage.
thing on it like they did with the
Switch
3DS.
2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Do not buy the
Different type
Nintendo
of
branded
SD
cards.
card
Those are
and will
a
make
scam.
high-speed data transfers possible.
Do not buy these cards.
Please note that regular micro SD
Buy a
cards
regular
used for
one
Nintendo
that's
Switch
cheaper and
will not
has
be
more storage,
compatible.
probably.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also
Ooh,
releasing
Pro Controller.
a new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches Game
It's
Chat,
literally
and
the
on
same
back,
as-
there are new
Oh, they
GL
have two
and GR
buttons. They have two
which
buttons
you
in the
can
back.
use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack.
They
has been
finally
added.
realized what
We've introduced
modern
a few
controllers
new
do.
features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Yes.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
June 5th. Okay.
We're very much looking
It's actually
forward
not
to the
that
day
far
when
away
we
from
all
now.
get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Only a few months.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
Yes.
The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type.
Oh, is there the?
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions.
This is their
that offer
way
things
of
like
of
improved
of
visuals,
of
unique ways to
upgrading
play
old
on Switch
games.
2, and more. Now, I'd like to
Wait,
show you the
hold
Nintendo
up.
Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party
Huh?
Jamboree. Please take a look.
But wait with the Mario Party 2.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The
Ah.
upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
So this is it's paid DLC, but
audio recognition,
different.
more expressive
Buy your new
rumble,
console for it. It's
and
time to
keyboard
cough
that
up
uses
another
a
$60
camera accessory,
just for this
all
extra.
of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes.
Yeah, okay.
First up is Mario Party mode.
Look what they did with 3D World.
With a single
Kinda.
camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can
Guys,
experience
it's
all the
FaceTime Party
reactions
2.
and emotions in real
FaceTime Party
time.
Jamboree.
Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live.
Yo!
The livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you a stage 2. Hit blocks to
I'm
collect
sorry,
those
that
coins.
looks so goofy with like
Hide in
the
our
really
secret
well animated
voice.
Bowser and then like 4 just regular humans just coming out of the
Game
pipes.
using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride
Okay, that was
on the
funny.
mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're
Guys, did you guys want to go to Nintendo Land,
Use
but
mouse
you can't
controls
afford
to
the
shoot
trip to
down
go there?
enemies while you feel the bumps
Well,
and
now you
ripples
can
of the
experience the
coaster.
magic of Nintendo World in the palm of your hands.
When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm. And one where
That's
you
fun.
shake a can of spray paint and
That's a
quickly
Mario
tag
64
objects.
DS reference, I think.
Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble.
Such a weird
the
game to
biggest
choose
party
for the
yet
first,
is getting
like,
even bigger. Super Mario Party
the
Jamboree,
Switch- like a Switch
Nintendo
2 edition.
edition plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
Not even on the same day.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Okay, so that's how you do that?
Please look forward to a new Mario
know.
Party experience where
Maybe
you can
Bob
see
Bomb's
each other's
pink
reactions
Tyler's
while
reference.
playing.
That's just like not
Let's
even
continue
right.
presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
It's a purple bomb. Of course they're making
Nintendo
Breath of the
Switch 2
Wild and
editions
Tears of the Kingdom
Legend of
Switch
Zelda
2
Breath of the
editions.
Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom
Can we
feature
ban him
enhanced
for
resolution and
racism
frame
too?
rates, and also support
Jesus
HDR,
Christ.
which makes the image more vibrant. So you can play with smoother, higher
Not a
definition
Zelda
graphics.
fan, but cool.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service
I'm gonna
that's
guess
exclusive to the Switch 2
Mario
editions of
Wonder
these titles.
is gonna get this treatment as well.
For example,
Or like
it can help guide
Mario
you to
Odyssey,
various
something like that.
locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't
Maybe
found yet.
3D World.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
It's Google Maps for Zelda.
You can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create
Hey Siri,
your character.
where can I find the Master Sword? What the?
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
What? Kirby!
In Kirby and the Forgotten
I like
Land,
this game.
You'll be able to
I like
enjoy
this
an
game.
additional story exclusive to the
Forgotten
Nintendo
Land,
Switch 2
I like this
edition,
game.
along with improved graphics and frame rates.
Improved graphics and frame rates, that's good enough for me.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
That's awesome.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have
Of
both a
course,
Nintendo Switch
Prime 4 is
and
also
a
getting
Nintendo
a
Switch 2 edition.
Switch 2 edition. The game's not even out yet.
In addition
So
to
this is how they
standard
justify
can
you
use mouse
getting a
controls
Switch
for
2
intuitive gameplay
for
on Switch
games
2.
that are already on Switch 1. They
Plus,
just add a
you
bunch
can
of
explore
content
the
to the
immersive
old
world
games
in
instead of
4K
just
at
actually
60 frames per
like it's
second.
not just
Or enjoy
like
smoother
making the
action in
graphics
full
look better and
HD
like
at
make the game run
120
better and all
frames
that.
per second.
It's also just to
Choose
add
from
more
these two
content.
modes, both of which support HDR.
Honestly,
based
that's
on your
that's a
preference
pretty
and
good reason
playstyle.
to upgrade, if you ask me. Oh, fucking Pokemon Legends.
Pokemon Legends ZA.
It's definitely a better
is
reason than to
scheduled
buy the
launch later this
PS5, bro.
year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
Like most games for
Taking
that
advantage of the
release
power of
nowadays,
Switch
just
2,
you can
enjoy
still
your
play on the
adventure in
PS4
Neo
for
City
whatever
with
reason.
Enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
Cool.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're
Cool.
looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
All right.
Please take a look.
That's what I said. What is this? Welcome to, I don't know, sliding game. It's the wheelchair game, guys. I'm so excited to play wheelchair racing. Wait, it's like basketball. Okay. Wheelchair basketball, sure. Is this Nintendo's version of Rocket League? Like, genuine question. Such a weird control scheme for a game like this. We have Rocket League at home. Rocket League at home game. Don't want to use motion control, so tired of that. Obviously someone didn't own a Wii, now did they? Summer 2025.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
Cool.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I have long observed.
What is
the lands
this?
between.
Is this Elden Ring?
This world
Okay, Elden Ring on the Switch 2 is crazy, actually. Elden Ring 2 on Elden Ring on the Switch, I mean. The Switch 2.
the rays of
That's crazy.
voice that guide you through your burden.
There's a new WarioWare on Switch, but I was never big on them. Is it going to run?
I have no doubt you will become Elden.
Hopefully, I don't know.
May you take.
Now I get to not play Elden Ring twice. Tarnished Edition. That Tarnation.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly.
Oh wait,
pick up and play whether you're
didn't you
experienced with the
like
genre or not.
talking about the
For more about Hades
about the
2,
direct on
later this
in my server? funny.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 Fighters Edition の2バージョン。
I never know
ゲ
these
ームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
What is this?
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated.
I probably don't care. I'm not even gonna lie.
I'm in need of a new
I probably
arsenal,
don't care.
new equipment and money.
Arsenal,
I'm for sale,
okay.
and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome.
You're welcome. I don't know. How do you? A bit aggressive, but alright.
The Trinitas has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't
A
just
garden war.
I'll tear you apart.
All children bring hope
Damon
to our
X Machina.
lives,
Cool.
don't they?
Hey, this is Joseph Fares from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
I heard about
The
this
game is a
game.
story about friendship. You play
Once,
as Mio,
though.
who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
Cool. EA Sports! Yo! Another game with the same gameplay loop. I'm so excited! Yeah! I'm so excited they're releasing another one of these instead of a Plants vs. Zombies game! Yo!
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are
I'm so excited!
Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions,
money trick.
You'll be immersed in a wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure.
Is anyone even gonna use the mouse controls for any of these third-party games?
Switch 2.
Like, it's just a genuine question. He had to turn down my speaker volume. I'm sorry, Lime. I know it's like way too early to do that. It's way too early in the morning to do that. I just really needed to get my excitement across for the new EA Sports game. That I'm definitely going to play and definitely going to stream. Don't you worry, guys. What was that SpongeBob-ass sound effect?
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of
New
Assassination,
EA Sports game,
to
me
Nintendo
trying to
Switch
find
2.
who asked.
As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his
Hitman,
mission.
does he hit on men?
And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination.
Okay, sorry, that was a dumb joke.
Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Gun. You get. What if you wanted to be the gun? With the power of Switch 2, you can now be the gun. Oh, it's GoldenEye. That's cool. Project 07.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
I remember this game on the Nintendo 64. Is this a Final Fantasy?
The shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns.
Okay,
Remastered in
okay.
high definition.
I don't really care either way though.
Featuring the Brave and
Just
Default
being
mode
honest.
to help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG.
Who pronounced it
Bravely
Square
Default
Enix
Final
and not
Fury
Square Enix?
HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg.
What psychopath even does that?
Once more.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは
You're all good, Lime.
龍
You're all
が
good.
如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年
Don't feel obligated to stay here just because it's Nintendo or something like that. The VOD will be available later to watch.
発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。
Say
今後のシリー
Squaresoft.
ズ展開にもぜ
I
ひご期待ください。
I only know like a few people who pronounce it Squaresoft.
We'll have more games to show.
Probably
from
because
our
Squaresoft
publishing
like
and
refers to,
development
I don't know, a
partners. But for
subset
now,
of Square
we'd like
Enix.
to show a game being developed in
I don't
collaboration
know.
with Nintendo. Please
I'm
take a look.
not an expert in that whole blargon jargon. KT. AAA games.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface.
Is this a Zelda
Their
game?
union led to a great
I
and
don't know.
prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to
Mrs.
vanquish
Zelda.
this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Oh wow, a second Zelda game where you play as Zelda.
So that's
That's
Hyrule
cool.
Castle?
So we're leading into the Legend of Zelda
That
Tears
must
of the
mean this
Kingdom.
really is the
Yeah.
past.
Hyrule Warriors 3, probably? Yeah, it is. Hyrule Warriors 3. Cool. I don't know who any of these people are other than Zelda. Age of Imprisonment. Cool. They all go to prison. And it's gonna be in the winter also.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo.
Alright. See you later, Lime.
We hope you're looking forward to the untold story
Okay,
of
so
the
I can't hear you right now or
Imprisoning
anything, but I'm
which
rewinding
took
and what the
place in
fuck open
Hyrule
world.
long
Okay.
ago.
Mario, sounds awesome. Yeah.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Tyler's
You
a jump
can
scare.
continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch
Is it DS?
2.
Is it DS?
Please take a look at this.
Or GameCube? DS or GameCube? GameCube! Guys, we're finally getting
Nintendo
Mario
Switch
Sunshine.
Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo
Finally!
Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the
Okay, I'm not
titles
even gonna
that will
lie.
be
This is like
available
probably one of the
on
most hype announcements of
The
this
Legend
of the
Zelda
direct
game
so
that
far.
looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling
That's
the
so
wind using a
awesome.
mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world.
Soul
a tale
Calibur.
of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2.
We're not getting Melee.
Experience a world of white knuckle racing.
Nintendo would be
speed over
stupid not to put
2,000
Melee on
kilometers per hour.
on this.
30 machines.
If they're not going to now, they're definitely just going to drop it later for like a big announcement.
Featuring the series first, machine customization and story mode.
Like that'd just be royally stupid for them to not do that.
F-Zero GX. In games
All
that
right,
support multiplayer,
welcome to the GameCube Direct, Ty Laser.
Enjoy these classic games with
Gotta go on about 7 minutes. You're good. You're good, Ty
higher
Laser.
resolution than the original releases.
GameCube games are now on Switch
Also
2.
check the controls
This
for
is
each
awesome,
title
guys.
And customize them to your liking.
Oh my god, you can customize your controls. Wow, what took them so long
More
to do
titles
this?
will be added in the future.
Anything else I missed? A bunch of Switch 1 games are getting updates,
Nintendo
like
GameCube,
new content
Nintendo
for
Classics,
Switch 2
the
exclusively.
Switch 2 exclusive
Like
game
Kirby and the
library
Forgotten
coming to
Land
Nintendo
and
Switch Online
Mario
plus
Party
expansion
Jamboree are
pack.
getting
Launches
new
the same
versions
day
that have
as
more
the hardware's
content.
release.
Basically, there's
And
a bunch of Switch
a
1 games
dedicated
that
controller
get more
designed after
content
the
if
original
you
GameCube
like
controller will
stuff like
also
that.
be released.
I don't know.
It can
I'm
connect
too
wirelessly
tired to
and
explain it
also
properly.
has a C button to quickly access Game Chat.
Oh yeah, they're also adding Discord. Like not actual Discord, but like Nintendo
Available for
Discord
Nintendo
to Switch 2.
Online members will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics.
Yeah, because I think that's the best way to do it, honestly, is to just add new content to Switch 1 games if you have it for Switch 2.
Okay.
I feel like that's a
more games
good enough
from our
reason
publishing
to
and development partners.
upgrade to Switch 2. Instead of just the graphics are better. Wait! Deltarune tomorrow? Deltarune tomorrow, guys! Deltarune tomorrow! Tomorrow, guys! It's happening! It's happening! Deltarune is tomorrow! Deltarune tomorrow, guys! It's happening! Sans! I still need to play Deltarune Chapter 1 and 2. I still haven't done that. Guys, it's for real happening. Deltarune tomorrow. Deltarune. On Switch 2 launch day. That's cool. So June 5th. June 5th, guys. Deltarune June 5th.
Our upcoming flagship Borderlands game will launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, I've got to play Deltarune,
Borderlands
honestly.
is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made.
Probably when Switch 2 comes out or something like
In
that.
2025, we'll be sharing a lot of the game in the month
Well,
ahead.
that's assuming if I even get the
2K
Switch
on
2
the
on
way.
launch day, which, I don't know,
Hi,
I
I'm
probably
Dennis
won't.
Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
Don't got Switch
In
2
Civ
money
7,
right now,
you'll
but,
establish
you
an
know.
empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same
It'll
day
probably
as
also be
Switch
on
2.
PC. Yeah, that's true also.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinx.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our
Give
final
us another
announcement today
boring
is that WWE 2K
sports
is
game.
coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
That's
We
awesome.
can't wait to see you in the
I'm
ring.
so excited to
And
not buy those and not play them.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it!
Hello?
Line and sinker.
What is happening to the... I think the screen is frozen.
Doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing.
I think the screen has been frozen.
That's everything. Let's set sail.
Is this something going on with the Switch 2 Direct? Are they having technical difficulties?
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Uh-oh. What if I do this? No. That's just okay.
It's an aim for the Gungeon's depths.
One second. Let me see if I can fix this.
3D art style.
We might miss on something like some third-party slop, so oh well. 1 second. Yeah, no, it's still stuck on the screen. This is not a me problem, guys. I'm just saying. Oh, look, there we go. It's now working again. Wait, actually no, it's not. Let me put it on 2x speed. This is, I don't think this is right, guys.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from Celebrate Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in...
Alright, I don't think
Thanks
this is
to Nintendo
right.
Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on...
Let me try something.
The go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City.
No, not
Thanks
that.
to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of...
Here, I'm just gonna open it up in my browser and we'll just watch it there. I'm just gonna see if that'll fix it or something like that. Where is the Nintendo Direct? Alright, see you later, Ty Laser. Alright. Now, live scene. Let me turn this off. Wherever the game capture. Yep, turn that off. Turn this on. There we go. This is the solution whenever like the live stream craps on the console versions and all that. Let's go ahead and do playback speed ×2 so that we catch up. Silk Song! Like that's a real game. Like that's a real game. I have Mario sensor in my brain. Thought Silk Song never. By the way, is this copyrighted? I might want to turn this off. I don't want to get copyrighted for this, which I'm probably going to anyway because I had it playing already. But oh well. Oh my god, we got Tetris. Fortnite! Guys! Fortnite is gonna release on the Switch 2! I cannot believe this! Switch 2! Fortnite! It's happening! It's real! I never thought I would see Fortnite on the Switch 2. Human Fall Flat 2. Okay, that's actually kind of a hype announcement. To be honest, I really like that game. All right.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Yes.
Please take a look.
Yes. It's a man that's dead. It's a dead man. Welcome to Dead Man Game, where you watch a decaying corpse. Yeah, this doesn't look like Mario, guys. I'm gonna be real.
My blood. I give you my life. Turn a wheel and transport him.
Can you stop with the yap session already? Can we just move on to the gameplay? Or like, can we just move on from this in general? I want to see if there's a Mario game. This is probably like a big announcement, but I just really don't care. From Software, cool. Is this the witch guy? Bloodborne 2? I don't know either way. And frankly, I don't care either way. But this is probably like a big announcement, so they save this for the last for a reason, so okay, why is there a giant frog with boobs? I don't like that.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon.
Why is this the last announcement? If we've had better ones. I don't know. If I had to guess, this is probably like the last third-party announcement. And they'll have like, they'll do like, but hey, we have one more announcement at the very end of the direct. Mario Theft Auto. I'm calling it now. That's my prediction. Mario Theft Auto is going to be the last announcement.
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
Yeah, I have no idea what this game is, so yeah. Why such a high budget trailer for this? $2026. Jacksepticeye is gonna explode for that.
Game by From Software.
He loves FromSoft.
We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available.
Cool.
That's all from our publishing and development partners.
Yeah.
We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
Cool, yeah.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
That's awesome.
We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
I am.
Next, please take a look at this.
Oh god, what is it? What is this? What is this? Kirby. It's a star, so it's gotta be Kirby. Yeah, it's Kirby. It's a new Kirby game. Oh my god. or it's the Forgotten Land DLC. I don't know. Wait. Kirby Air Ride 2! Okay. Or is this Kirby gonna be in Mario Kart? Yeah, it's Air Ride 2. That's so cool. That's so cool. It's Kirby Air Ride. That's awesome. Air Riders. That's awesome. Director. Oh, so this is what Sakurai was working on. That's cool. Sakurai's working on a new Kirby Air Ride game. That's awesome, actually. That's actually awesome.
Getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
That's awesome.
Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Mario Theft Auto. Come on, Mario Theft Auto. What is this? Donkey Kong? There's a lot of banana statues around. Is this a new Donkey Kong game? Oh my god? Wait. Donkey Kong? A 3D Donkey Kong game? Oh my god, it's a 3D Donkey Kong game. Holy shit. What the fuck? Wait, this game actually looks awesome. What the fuck? We got a proper sequel to Donkey Kong 64. Oh my god. Donkey Kong Country 3D. This is so cool. What the fuck? Oh my god. Dude. Oh my god. That's so cool. I'm sorry. That's so cool. Who's developing it? Is it Nintendo? Retro? I actually don't know. It's like a full-on new Donkey Kong Country game. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Wow. Okay. That's awesome.
3D platforming action game.
Okay, that's actually like kind of like my favorite announcement so far.
Incredible strength.
That is so awesome, bro.
The ground and just about
Explode
everything
Apple
as you
now.
demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
Oh my god, a new Donkey Kong. I love that. I love that so much.
On June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll
Yes.
release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Not even a physical version? Come on now.
For more
No one's
details,
buying that.
please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We're very much looking forward to everyone being able
Get
to
exploding apple
experience
now.
Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
Okay, that was well worth waking up early for. Honestly, that wasn't even that long. That was like a little over an hour. That was cool. Oh, now it's time for Treehouse stuff and all that. Peak Direct, honestly, Peak Direct. I love that. Especially Donkey Kong and Mario Kart. Those were the best things, honestly. That was so good. Wow. Well, I guess I'll stop displaying capture, and yeah. So I'm gonna put it on the ending screen. We can do a little talk on the announcements on all the stuff and all that before I end it. I think I'd be late. I think you do be, Bird. I think you do be late, Bird. A little. Only a little bit. But, Bird, if you want a little TLDR, if you don't want a TLDR, you can mute the stream and go watch the direct for yourself, or rewatch the VOD. But if you want like a little bit of a recap, basically Mario Kart 9 looks really, really good. Switch 1 games will be getting up getting a different version for Switch 2 with more content, like Forgotten Land and like other Switch 1 games, like the Zelda games and stuff like that. I can't think right now. GameCube games are coming to Switch 2. Deltarune tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, but like the same day as Switch 2, which is June 5th. And a new 3D Donkey Kong game. Also, Kirby Air Ride 2. That's also another thing that happened. It's really awesome. Like, everything. Peak. Exactly what King of Bliv said. There was so much. Also, Switch Discord. Switch Discord is a thing, apparently, that exists. Switch Discord is a thing that exists. So, yeah. Overall, Peak Direct. Let me turn this down a little bit while we're chatting. By the way, good morning, Bird. Hopefully you're doing well. Anyway. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end stream, but I'll probably be on the SMP in a bit. So, yeah. Excited to get this like 3 years late. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get the Switch 2 at launch, but there is definitely like a lot of cool things going for it. So if I had the money to get it, I probably would get it on launch day. But unfortunately, I don't think I can, because you know, responsibilities and all that. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream now. But thank you guys for watching and watching the direct with me. And yeah, I will see you probably later today for what am I streaming later today? Let me check. I am streaming 1,000 Year Door. I'm streaming Paper Mario later today. So yeah. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys later today. Bye bye.